Alright, so there's about the 15th time to record this, so let me see how this take go. So, for the first time making a YouTube video, deciding to try some new content. So, my name is Akira, the owner of Glossology Auto Detailing. At Glossology, we specialize in paint correction and paint preservation by means of ceramic coatings. So, with that being said, we have today in the shop a 4-year-old Nissan Frontier in for some paint correction and a ceramic coating. So, like I say, this is about the 15th time I'm recording this. So let me just switch to the camera and show you all the defects that are remaining on this vehicle. So, like I said, 15 times. So the vehicle is basically done. Alright, so I will insert some clips from before of the defects it have, and then show some afters. So basically on the bonnet here, I did a nice little 50-50, so you all could see what it's like before, minus the dust. And then this was the outcome you was able to achieve, right? With a 4-step wool pad, the new Rupert's intermediate pad, yellow, and then a white pad. Alright, so we did 4 steps, and that was the only way that was allowing me to get a finish like this. To remove some of the water etching, make sure the previous coating was removed, because this vehicle was coated before by the owner himself. So firstly, props to the owner. He took the challenge of getting his vehicle coated by himself. Must say, big up to him. And that was about 4 years ago, and he said now he wants something a little more professional. So he hit him up, and now we're gonna go through the paint correction and protect his vehicle. So all that's basically remaining at this point, because I was working on this vehicle for about, today's the 3rd day, right? So see the time we starting, 8 o'clock, because I had some other jobs to do today. So basically what's remaining on this vehicle, this half the bonnet, the roof, the windshield, and these 2 side glass here, right? And then it's just to walk around the vehicle one more time with the white pad, and then yeah, badness for tonight. Come back in tomorrow and coat it. So what I would do is I would use some of the previous clips that I like, because I really didn't like them. So I still gonna try it over again. So I will insert some of the previous polishing clips and put this as the intro. And then well, tomorrow, tomorrow is to record the coating. And then yeah, some final shots of the vehicle. So with all that waffling, like I said, it's 8 o'clock in the night. I know reach here. With all that waffling, time to put you all up on the tripod, and yeah, get to making this look like this. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so they're what we're working on here today. So let me just walk in the vehicle, see the defects. Okay, let me see how it's going. Alright, so these are the defects that we have to work with here. Right, such wonderful defects. So a lot of swirl marks, a lot of water etching, especially on that back glass. Right, and this is how the whole new phone settings. I can't go 0.5. Wonderful. So yeah, so this is what we have to work with here, and this is the entire vehicle. Right, the bonnet specifically. The bonnet kind of bad. So let me take a look at the bonnet. Right, can't really see the defects. Oh, you can see it's with that light on top there. Yeah, and this vehicle was decon there. Oh, yeah, you can see it now. This vehicle was decon, and that's how the bonnet still looks afterwards. So yeah, so now we're going on do a test spot right now. And that's what that camera actually recording. We're gonna do a test spot on this fender right here. Right, see how this comes out. And that will set precedent to the rest of the vehicle, so you know exactly what we have to do. Car wasn't repainted, which is good. All OEM paint. So more likely, if it works here, it's going to work around the whole vehicle. So yeah, I'm gonna put this phone up on a tripod. A good thing I have 2 tripods. And yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Whew, shit, is that 7-minute video? Yes. Alright, so now, good focus. Ignore them lines, right? That is from catching the tip, right? The heel that I was seeing, kind of have to see on camera. Probably had to IP it for you to see it on camera. But alright, so it's looking neat. Good difference, kind of hard to see on camera. You could slightly see the hairs a little bit. Yeah, it's going on this side, just need to IP it on this side. Right, so we find the winning technique. So the winning technique is to cut with the wool pad, refine with the new repairs intermediate pad, cut with the wool, refine with the intermediate, pass the yellow one on it, and then jewel with the Uno. Oh Lord, we could be here all night, but the car have to finish paint correction today, because tomorrow is, I wouldn't have time to work on this van tomorrow. So paint correction, this whole side of the car cut already, so it's just a intermediate, well from here, intermediate, yellow, but the Uno is a quick thing, so but yeah, Uno. So more than likely what I'm going to do is, since we find the winning combination, is cut this side, because this side kind of a cut. So I'm going to cut this whole side of the car, intermediate the whole vehicle, then yellow, then uno. So after that done, it'll just be the bonnet and the roof. I'll leave that for last, because the bonnet have the most defects, so I'll leave that for last. Okay, so I'm gonna put it up on a tripod and get going. So, and this is why I wanted to make these longer form videos, because so you all guys could see problem solving like this, because otherwise it's not something that you would see in 1 minute TikTok. I leaving that part out. Right, 4 steps, you need to see in 2. Right, but in the YouTube videos, 30-40 minute videos, you could see exactly. If it's one person I know will see it, is the owner, he will see it and appreciate it, because this is his vehicle. So this video is more catered to him. And as well, you know, it might have other potential customers that want to see what is to go and when they drop off your vehicle with us. Right? So yeah.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go.
Right, so after that time lapse, so remember, days what we was looking like, craziness, and there what we have here now. We just need to IP it, and we gonna be bad. So yeah, a nice little before and after right there. Crazy before and after. Alright, I figured I should make some content for YouTube. So, now finish the front bumper. So the front bumper, as well as the whole entire side of the vehicle, the tailgate, is cut and refined. All that is left now is the bonnet, the roof, and glass. So I still am gonna bring you all in so you all could see a nice before and after on the bonnet here. This what we looking like before. Right. Soul marks, water marks, color, some slight water etching, slight, heavy water etching, heavy watermarks, heavy soul marks. This guy is just heavy, right? So then set you up on the tripod, do a nice before and after here. Right, so I now complete the 50-50. So let me see what it's looking like before. Right, so you see all of that. And that all. But we see that. Right, cut across to here. And yeah, just the IPA here. And coat this. So yeah. And that is the look we're trying to achieve. Check it with this shop, the ceiling lights. Right? Cool. So, it's about 10 o'clock now. Right, I think I'll stay up here for about an hour again. So rather prefer a shop setting like this as opposed to I might insert like a small clip here of where I used to quote cars before. Yeah, so much rather prefer this. More private. The car, the customer's vehicle a little more secure. You could work late any night to have nobody living on the next side, which is the closest space to this garage. And then you have a whole house on this side, then the neighbor house, the neighbor across the road tell me you don't hear the machine late at night. So it's perfect. You could be a little more relaxed in a sense, because now you're working time longer. Because before I used to get up about 6 in the morning, coming outside around 6:30 to 7 to start a polish. And by 7 o'clock you had to stop because your neighbors next door, you want to disturb nobody. But now with this space here, and 12 o'clock we working, man. We working until the body say we can't work no more. I'm young, so now it's time to be the body while I'm young. Put this business in a gear. We could function. Plain and simple, way it could function. Right, so let me see if I could do this quick before the rain started to fall. So we finished cut and refine the whole car as well as polishing the glass. Now we're going to do the final step, which is using the white pad. As you can see, I already do half here. So now we're going to start from here, go around the whole car, and then that will be our 4-stage, yeah. That'll be our 4-step paint correction completed. So yeah, car looking good. Well, the part that actually fully finished. Now we need to run around the whole car to remove the real slight haze that we see, and then I'll show you the after shots. Alright, so the time check, 11:40, and the van has now finished the paint correction process. Oh my god, I am so tired. Alright, so the van now has fully undergo its 4-step paint correction. All we need to do now is IPA, which will remove the little polishing oils you'll see in there, and then coat this bad boy up. Right, so tomorrow we're going to come, IPA the van, and coat she up. Right. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Right, so I'll cut back this video tomorrow. I go home, sleep, eat, and sleep again. Right, so it's a new day. We back at it again. Time check. Right, 4 p.m. So now we can IPA the car and start to prep the car to accept the coating. Right, so there's the finish we have here so far. After IPA the car, I would walk around with the inspection light to show how the vehicle looks after the paint correction. Alright, so the whole vehicle has been IPA'd. And now it's time for us to set up to apply the coating. Right? So I walk around the whole vehicle, capri razor, and yeah. So now it's time to, get my gloves ready, get my nice little card ready, and set it up and start to apply the coating. I'll start with the bonnet first. set it up on the tripod so you could see the application bonnet, the application process on the bonnet, and then probably just move around the camera, show a snippet here, snippet there, try nothing, try nothing.
On and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till
I just stick into the coating application and ain't even record anything else. But right now, we now start applying layer 2. So I believe it's about time for me to start, leveling it. So I think I'll give it an extra minute. Hold this right. I think I'll give it an extra minute. But yeah. So right now, we have the bonnet coated, the whole side of the vehicle coated, the two sides. So what we have to do is the front bumper, the roof, and the tailgate. And then, well, that is with the 2 layers, right? Everything has already have one. So the bonnet have one, the sides have one, right? So now the 2 hours that we're supposed to wait to apply the second layer has passed. So now we're gonna apply the second layer to the whole vehicle. And once that's done, we will start a new timer. So we will do the front bumper, referring tailgate, and then start at 2 hours again. Right, so right now, I'm applying the coating to the plastic trims. So I said I'm gonna show you what it was like before. And I already do half already. So you could see the difference here. There go we want. But there's what we have. So yeah. So just gonna make we around the vehicle. And this car don't have much plastic trims. Is well this and the chrome piece here, the back bumper, the mud flaps front and back, and it have like a little small trim by the door. I did that little small trim there, and I finish around the fog light. That is it. This car don't have much plastic trims. But yeah, let me get cracking. Alright, testing out this wireless microphone I have here because I want to get on record the coating the trims, right? Because I inserted it before and after, but I want all you to see it in real time as I'm seeing it now, right? So I'll receive this little, I think I feel like $20 for this mic. You see this is like working right now because once I apply this, there's a day. If it didn't pick up on video, I'll just have it goes, but such is life. I actually hope this recording what I wanted to record. Because I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing. I used to make some gaming videos back in the days, but recording recording a real life video as opposed to recording computer screen is totally not the same. But I want to keep these videos going and hopefully upgrade to better equipment later down the road. Right now, this is not my iPhone because I used to watch this guy called, well, not used to, I still do, OC. If I remember the guy correctly, it's OC detailing on YouTube. And I was like, hey, you making YouTube videos of like, vehicles that he do. why, I can do the same, show it to my customers, and they could watch it and be like, hey, look my van. Let me see what it is. Somebody calling me? No, people. So they could be like, hey, let me see how my vehicle was coated, well, behind closed doors, because once you drop off your car and them garage doors closed, you really can't see what's going on. And the 1 minute TikTok don't really get to show you the whole extent of what actually goes on throughout that 3 day process. Right? So I say, so I started make some longer form content, put it on YouTube, more so for transparency for the customer, so they could see exactly what it is going on. Yeah. Coating trims is one of my most favorite. That sentence probably makes sense, but to me, best part about getting a coating job is when I have a nice kind of white chalky trim like this that has cutting this van is about 5 years old. I don't think I only paint was coated, I don't think the trims were ever coated. Right? So you get a nice white chalky trim, and then the customer come and pick up the van and it's nice and jet black. Yeah. That is what it's all about for me. Just like to see that before now, turn trims. Nothing to me just beat that difference right there. There we go. And for those of you guys wondering what we're using, is the same coating we use on the paint. Right? Using it on the trims too. Yeah. Here's what we like to see here. Bam. Bring you guys in for a nice look close up. Yeah. But that white thing you see is a reflection of it. Yeah. If you have missed a spot. So just stay on the bottom here and do all the trims the rest of the van. So that day has finally reached. I don't know when was the last time I recorded, but delivery day is finally here. So I came up here early. Time check. So 2 in the evening. Came up here earlier, rinsed back on the van to get rid of all that little dust and thing. And yeah, applied tire dressing, dress underneath the fenders, clean on the inside, dress the inside. Fan is completely ready to go. I just have something I like to do as a little thanks to my customers. So they got a fresh rag here, which I fold into a nice little pocket. And here I have a keychain. Okay, hold on. As I was saying, because the keychain come off the tab, I like to give them a keychain. So we would see if I could do this with one hand. Put that in the pocket right here. And a nice little business card. Put that in the pocket right here too. Right. That's here, so. I like to just stick this in the, well, this one have a nice little spot to put it. Right. I would just stick this right here. Fine. Cool. So, I'm gonna put this back around here on gear shifter. Right. Stick that right there. So that is for him. As a little appreciation for choosing us to protect his vehicle. Oh God, I'm almost trip on us too. For choosing us to protect his vehicle. So yeah. So to be honest, I'm a little frightened. I don't want to drive it back outside because of dust. So when he comes, before I put back on his number plate, I'll just get him to drive it outside, take some shots in the sunlight, before this leaves. So yeah, you can see all nice and black and all dressed out. So yeah. All this little leather tray cover fancy thingy. Everything dressed and ready to go.